reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto with Maxwell MCCABE-LOKOS, the writer and star of Bruce McDonald's The Husband. How does it feel to be here at the Toronto International Film Festival?
It's very exciting. I'm very happy to be here. Yeah.
What do you think sets Tiff apart from other festivals?
Well, I can bike to the events. That's one thing that sets it apart. It seems massive. It's huge. It's really like this area, especially like this sort of 6-block radius, is just this world of film festival. And this is just the first day, but I feel already overwhelmed by like the girth of it. I don't have a lot of experience going to a lot of film festivals, so I've been to Berlin a couple times, and it doesn't feel as like monstrous as this one, I guess.
What was the inspiration behind the writing of the film?
The inspiration? Maybe the subliminal inspiration probably has something to do with just what I think of as like a mature adult male life, and maybe how personally my own issues with that. Not that I have a wife who cheated on me with a child or anything, but I think I'm really interested in the idea of like a kind of late maturity. You know, like the people that, you know, I'm in my mid-30s and I feel like there's a lot of things that I haven't done that people of a couple generations back would have already been up to their neck in. I'm kind of interested in that subject. And also the idea of like, what is a man, the kind of modern version of chivalry and masculinity and all of those archetypes. So I don't know if that's the inspiration, but that's definitely a subject that I'm interested in.
What was it like working with Bruce McDonald on set, and what was your collaborative process like with him, as you know, you being the writer and him being the director?
It's a pleasure to work with him. He's such a generous man. He's just a generous person, but also really generous director. He's not possessive about things, and he's not. He has a very comfortable. The atmosphere on set is always really comfortable. Like there's the movie showbiz film sets have a tendency to have this sort of unnecessary hectic vibe going, and like everybody's just kind of rushing to do something, whether or not it needs to be rushed anyway. And he runs a ship that is it's like a straight and narrow, well, with a good momentum, but it's not like just, you know, running around acting like a crazy person like other film sets. It's maybe too long of an explanation, but as far as like collaborating with him, he's also very open to collaboration. He's not, as I said, he's not possessive about ideas. He's like, he listens to people, and if it's a bad idea, he rejects the idea, and if it's a good idea, he's totally open to you know, trying that out.
Great. What has it been like getting so much positive feedback for the film from Cameron Bailey being on his list and featured in the Globe and Mail as one of the talents to watch? What has that whole experience been like?
It's terrible. No, it's fun. It's good. I don't know how to feel about it, because part of me is like, yeah, you deserve it, and then part of me is like, when is this gonna stop? Because this is obviously like somebody's made a mistake here.
No.
But I think that just for the stuff that I do, I feel like I'm kind of in a certain, I don't want to say pigeonholed, but I do a lot of parts that I'm like, I'm a character actor. I'm not a typical sort of lead man, and I think it's nice to have a chance to be recognized for something outside of being like a drug dealer on a cop show, which I have done my share of.
And what do you hope that audiences take away from the film?
Oh, that's a good question. I hope that they take away sort of this idea of that, like, it's hard to answer without just saying a platitude, but it's that it's not easy, that shit's not easy, and it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be solved like that. That's what I really like about the film, is like, it's when you're an adult, being an adult, at least this is what I have, the conclusion I've come to, being an adult means accepting things that you can't necessarily fix or change simply, and I like the idea of things not working out the way that you plan, but you have to work them out nonetheless. That's what I want people to take away from it.
And where's the best place to find out more information on you and to follow your career online?
Oh,
Twitter?
I got none of that. I'm so bad at that stuff. I have to do it.
Tiff.net.
Yeah, no, it's really terrible. There's a Facebook page for the movie, the facebook.com, the husband, or whatever, like the husband movie, I think. I have to sort my stuff out with, like, I don't have any of those things. Maybe I'll make a website. Okay. Somebody suggested that last night. So if I make a website, it'll be called MAXWELL MCCABE-LOKOS.com.
Okay, we'll look out for that. Thank you so much, and congratulations, and have an amazing time at Tiff.
Thank you. Nice speaking to you.
I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto.